Hi, this is TheCellInside. These are the production results looking down at the top of the cell without going into the bubbler or anything. I'm just going to turn it on just in case y'all are interested to see what it looks like from inside the cell. Here's the TheCellInside. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Interesting phenomenon. The cell seems to have a pulse to it, so I knew I was getting some vacuum problems. I couldn't figure it out. Still haven't figured it out. But as you notice, cell bubbler, and so I put the lead coming out over to the middle of the bubbler, and then one from the top and then down to the bottom of the bubbler, and it seems to push it in and out. It's like it'll push it out and it'll suck it in, push it out, suck it back in. Weird. And my production has actually increased. I'm not getting, any bleed off through this hose right here. I'm not getting any liquids through it, but it's weird. It's weird. The bubbles will go one way and then the other. Look at this one. It'll suck it up as it wants it and push it away as it doesn't. Interesting. Let me know what you think. And another thing about this pulse, my production is pretty steady, right? And used to, after running, like I've been running for at least an hour now, and normally my wires, my positive and negative, they get real hot, right? My negative wire and my positive wire, they get real hot. Well, they're not hot at all. They're cool to the touch, right? And my amperage normally shoots up like I'm not even running 1 amp now. It's not even 1 amp. It's 0.38 amps. 0.38 amps. I'm not even running 1 amp. I'm running 12 volts and 0.38, and it's been steady between 36 and 38 for a long time now. So I knew it was a vacuum thing going on, because whenever I'd shut it down before, it would suck everything I had out of that jar right there back into the bubbler. And now that problem has been fixed. Now I don't know what I did. I just knew that I had a vacuum thing going, so I was trying to give it air, give it air back from the bubbler and to the cell. But like I said, look, you can see the pulse as it's running, and this pulse isn't diametric to what's pulsing out of the top. So I don't know. I just can't figure this out. And my production has actually gone up big time. My production is probably, I can put the HHO-meter on it, but I'm guessing now I'm at about a straight liter a minute. So, like I said, amperage stays less than 1 amp. Leads cool to the touch. I'm sitting here touching this lead right here. I'm touching that lead, and it's not hot. Now it's getting hot from this thing. The cell itself is about 100 and maybe 20 degrees, right? And my power leads coming off the back of the cell, they're hot as the cell, right? But right here, this is as cool as it is outside. It's as cool as it is outside. This lead, this power lead, and that negative power lead are just as cool to the touch. I mean, just as cool as this table right here. So it's like I was allowing it to, I wanted to allow it to move the water as it needed to, And that's what I did here, but I don't understand. I don't understand. So maybe a physicist will be able to tell me what's going on here. Anyway, see ya.